Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is finally the day that we are going to do the first 1 month update on the 2 palettes that I am trying to pan for the 2020 year. Before we go ahead and get into it, I'm going to go ahead and show you what each palette looked like initially. Okay, this is what my Lorac Pro Palette 1 looks like after 1 month of usage. And this is what my Cargo Summer in the City palette looks like after 1 month of usage. Okay, so as you guys can see, I was a busy little bee this month. I definitely want to start out by saying that the fears or the level of like discomfort that I think I was sort of generating when I first was launching the 2020 project is totally behind me. I am very satisfied that I have chosen these 2 palettes, and I really feel certain that I will be able to get them both used up in 1 year. I'll go ahead and start first with the Lorac Pro palette. So I actually misspoke in my video when I introduced this, saying that I didn't feel like I had any sort of cream-esque type colors. I really wasn't, considering how light pink is soft enough that it basically can work in the same way that a cream color does. So I've really gotten busy on using this puppy. I also made a rule that I really wanted to try to stick with using the mattes here first before I was using these sort of shimmery shades. Yeah, didn't so much stick with that. I mean, I definitely widened the pan that I'd already had going on taupe, and so this was kind of my more go-to. I did use the mauve color here a handful of times. I think maybe I used sable one time. I don't believe I used garnet at all. You can see I've started to get like a dip going with pewter. That's what I have in my crease right now. I really love the look of pewter in my crease. I also pretty sure I widened the light bronze pan just like a little bit. And then I really discovered how much I like gold, and you can see like some noticeable usage happening. So basically, aside from light bronze and light pink, this has basically been where I've been coming for crease colors. I have been doing a lot of crease work with this palette in conjunction with the Cargo palette. I really love the pigmentation of these. I love the way these blend out. These perform smashingly, which I obviously expect based on using the Lorac Mega Pro 1 palette for 2 years. So now let's talk about the Cargo palette. It's kind of unfortunate that the metallic is reading this way. I may end up, because of the project, blacking this just to make it a little bit easier to digest and see when it's on screen. But this is performing the way I expected it to. It is a shimmery palette. I really have been testing out the top row. You see that I managed to hit pan on Rooftop. I'm not surprised. I already had a really big dip going in this, and I'm having to really like parse down going ham on it because it is a really easy go-to color. But I know that once this is gone, I will be missing it. I like a lot of their shades in here, but I definitely will miss this easy kind of quick go-to look. So I'm trying to not just like burrow into this and use it basically in an entire month. You'll notice that there is an X next to Sunset. So basically, one day I tried to do Bike Ride and Sunset together. Like, I thought that Sunset would be good in my crease, and I'd love to have Bike Ride all over my lid. So I was doing Sunset, and it is like this dry, like super flaky, doesn't really give really any like color, and it just wasn't doing anything for me. So that's when I went back into my Lorac Pro palette and tried the gold, and I gotta tell you, Bike Ride and gold together are beautiful. I actually don't even dislike the fact that they mix together and basically create this really pretty one shadow look on my lid. I mean, I could have totally stayed there for a while, and basically any time during January where I felt like I wanted a gold eye, I just went with that combo. So I have put an X next to Sunset because I'm popping it out. I'm getting rid of it. It's just not a good quality shade at all. I won't be surprised if I hit some kind of pan on Bike Ride. You can see here, like, I've got a pretty healthy dip happening. Rosé, same as well, pretty big dip. And then Summer Love. I've really been utilizing Summer Love quite a bit. Breeze it's a challenging one for me. Breeze is very, very like silvery. And at first I tried it with like Gelato or Sidewalk. It doesn't look good. It reads as too much silver. I tried using Pool Party, and that was sort of okay. It's not like the greatest purple color. And then you'll see here that I actually have an X next to Chill because I wanted to use Chill alongside Breeze. And I think those are really beautiful. But Chill, first off, it has like a little bit of the glimmery shimmer that I don't quite love. It's like a little bit too chunky of a glitter. So that was like my first qualm. And then as I was blending it, it was kind of like finicky, and I didn't really like the experience. But then when I put Breeze on, I was like, oh, Breeze really came off as more of a shimmery purple paired next to Chill. So I'm taking my X back. I don't think that I will pan Chill. I think that once Breeze is gone, I will probably then get rid of Chill because I can't see myself using it really with anything else that's in here. And I'm gonna just investigate Pool Party again. Pool Party is on the chopping block. If I try it out again and don't appreciate the effect that it gives me, I will be kicking it out. So that's where we're at with both of these palettes. I estimate that I will widen the pan on Rooftop. I think that I'll hit pan on Bike Ride, Rosé, and Summer Love just because this really is a very barely pressed type of formula. I definitely think that I'll have pan showing on those. And then as for my Lorac Pro palette, I anticipate that I will have finished off light pink. I will keep making progress on taupe, and if I start to burrow into that look that I love from the Cargo palette, I wouldn't be surprised if I had pan on pewter, because pewter, light bronze, and gold are really soft, and I remember from my Lorac Mega Pro palette that it's easy to get a lot of progress on those types of soft shimmery shades. So that is it for month one. Feeling good, looking good. We'll see where February takes me. It is a shorter month, so maybe I will have less progress, but who knows? I'm very excited to see so much progress after just 1 month. I really hope you guys enjoyed this check-in, and I'll talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.